we're going to get started on Saez, Sash, and Door right here. Now, I found this at, I think this was at the Melbourne train show, but once I found that, the guy didn't have the number 2 kit, so I ended up going to Timonium to get the number 2. So we're going to start on number 1, which has A, B, and C bag, and kit 2 has a D bag in it. So that's coming up after the first one is built. So let's put you down here. There it is right there. So a bunch of instructions here. A bag with a bunch of goodies. B bag with a bunch of sticks and longer panels. C bags with some plastic stuff, windows and chimney and stuff. We got shingles, corrugated panels, long sticks, and some roofing material, cardboard. The NMRA is for you. Okay. An advertisement for NMRA. Saez, Sash, and Door kit. Okay, so here's some trim for some of the doors. Signage and clear plastic right there. So we'll keep out that up there. The shingles we won't need for a while. There's C, A, B, and C. Let's see. Floor. That's a floor card. Another floor card. And here's the gabled roofs. Right there. Okay. So, first thing we got to do is read some directions. So, how many sheets do we have here? Got 1. Oh man, we got a lot. Template drawings. We're going to have to open these up and put them up above me so I can see them. I'll just have to figure out which one I'll need first. And this looks like overall view right there. So this one will go up, and I think I still have the push pins up here, so this will go up on the top. So I can see what the buildings look like, or the building. And this looks like the one that we'll be using. This has got the isometric drawing right there. And the different panels that we have to put together. This is probably the first one that we'll have to take a look at right here. So let's put this off to the side. So let's read what we have here. I'll read the first couple of paragraphs until we get to step 1. Okay. Saez, Sash, and Door, kit number 416. Another number for it, 41601 and 416178. So it's got 3 different numbers right there, and all across the top there. Okay. The mill house and chip storage loft is only one side of the tracks of a group of structures which make up the entire Saez, Sash, and Door lumber mill facility. To complete the arrangement, the separate purchase kit number 417, Saez, Sash, and Door lumber shed overflow shed complexes necessary. These structures have been adopted from an article in Model Railroader magazine, September 1976, written by Mr. David S. Bush, about a lumber mill in Berkshire, Massachusetts. Okay. Before you begin your building, examine the parts and familiarize yourself with their locations on the model. Read through the instructions and try to visualize each step before starting any construction. The orthographic drawings are full size to enable the modeler to use them as templates when necessary. In using the drawings as templates, first check them against the wood parts. Sometimes changes in humidity or temperature will cause the paper and wood to shrink or swell, making the drawing slightly out of scale. A few of the wood parts are stock sizes and must be cut to fit by the modeler as construction progresses. Save all cut ends and do not discard any excess material after a part has been cut. And these are instructions that are on every model. Through experience, we have found it most advantageous to cover with masking tape the inside surface of all wood wall sections that have die-cut openings, which need to be trimmed out by the modeler. So if it has windows and stuff in there, put the masking tape on the back before you cut it out so the wood does not split. Cover only the area of the opening and immediate surrounding. This will lessen chances of splitting the walls, okay, like I just said. The tape should be applied running the opposite direction of the wood grain. When the tape is in place, trim out all of the die-cut openings using a very sharp knife. We recommend using X-Acto number 11 blade for all cutting and trimming. When all openings are cleared, test fit the plastic parts in their respective openings. Trim the wood again if needed for a proper fit. Do not glue the plastic parts in place yet. Turn each section over and carefully remove the masking tape. Whatever wood parts are to be stained should be done before construction begins, since the glue will seal the wood and the stain will not take at these joints. Now this is up to the modeler how they do it. If the siding is to be painted to contrast within the trim, then we suggest painting the parts now. A darker color for all the trim, doors, design, plastic doors, windows, fascia, rafter, tails, etc. would be good in contrast to a lighter color for the body of the structure. Use a paint that will not attack the plastic parts and paint all of them your trim color except the chimney sections, which will have special instructions later. All of the wood parts may need to be lightly rubbed with a steel wool after the first coat of paint to help obtain a smooth finish, and then followed with a second coat of paint. Now we come to step 1, and all of it is in a bag. So north side wall sections, south side wall sections, north and south side gabled wall sections, south side wall sections, east side wall sections, west side, east and west side gable, and east side wall sections. So basically all this shit here. Attach template drawing sheet to a flat working surface, track or tape onion skin, tracing or tissue paper over figures 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is what we're going to start off with. This is figure 1, 2, 3, and 4 on this page right here. This is figure 1, 2, 3, and figure 4, all on that page right there. So these are all the sides of the building. So that's what we get started with. I just sharpened all my number 11 blades and just opened up the A bag. So, A bag right there. And we'll have to spread these things out and figure out which ones go where. Gabled, gable. And some of these have cutouts in them, so I'll just check both sides of these. Some of these are blanks. That one's got a cutout. That one's got a cutout. This one's got a cutout. That one's got a cutout. This is a side one. This goes over here. That's easy to spot. That one's got a cutout. That's a big door right there on the side. So this is over here. This is short gable right there. There should be another gable right here, right there. Short piece. Another cutout. Another cutout. I'm keeping all the cutouts up on top, and then the rest of them blank ones. So this is a inside wall template, no windows on it. Outside wall is the shorter ones. So is that this one here? So there should be another one right here, or does that go this way? So this is right here. So this one's right here. So let's get the short ones here. Okay, we should have one more short one here somewhere. Right here. That one. So that's the outside wall. Okay, so there's several A1s. They all look the same. This is the A2, that one right there. A1. This is A11. I should have another one here somewhere. Uh-oh, I'm missing an A1. It's A4, 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 A4. One of these got to have a deal on it somewhere. I guess not. So it looks like I'm missing a couple of pieces here. So I might have to substitute this one. And here's an A13. I might have to cut that one out. This is A5. And there was a small one over here somewhere. A12 right here. Okay, so we're missing an A1 somewhere. Aha, there it is. It was stacked up on top of the other ones. Okay, so this one right here, we're going to have to cut out the door and window because it's not die cut. I don't see a die cut on this one here. And there should be an A17 rule. A17 was probably... Okay, so it doesn't say anything about the A17 out of the bag, so only goes up to 15. So those must be from the sticks. 16, 17, and 18. Where's 16? I don't see any 16s here anywhere. There's a 14. 2 pieces, west side wall section. Okay. So we got 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I got 25 here. So did I miscount something? But everything looks where they should be. So that's it right there. Got all of them. So we just have to put masking tape on the back of these, cut out them, and edge glue all of this stuff so we have some walls. So that's the step number 1. So that's what we're going to be doing. I removed all the pieces from the template and then placed them up here. And so one by one I'll just have to cut out these sections that have the die cut pieces in there. And then this one section over here, one piece right here, it's blank, I'll have to cut out. So I'm just going to double check all these right here to make sure. And here it is right here. You can barely see the die cut in it. So there it is right there. Just barely see that that one goes right there. Okay, so we got that all set. So it tells you to do this wall first, but since you got to cut out all these things on here, we'll cut out all the die cuts first.